Hello guys and welcome back to another video. In today's video, my friends, we're going to be checking out the performance of Returnal in PC on Radeon RX 6600 graphics card. Okay, now first of all, for the system specs, I'm using the Ryzen 5 3600. That's not overclocked on default clock speeds, and paired with DDR4, sorry, 16 gigabytes of memory. That is on 3200 megahertz. Okay, so this is just a fairly you could call it a fairly normal setup, okay, for the Radeon RX 6600, and we're going to be checking out the performance. First of all, with the graphics settings, here we go. I'm using ultra settings right now. Epic, everything maxed out except for ray tracing. That is turned off for now. And as you can see here, I've only turned off, yeah, depth of field is turned off and the film grain is turned off, and everything else is maxed out except for the ray tracing. For the resolution, we are using 1080p first. And okay, let's head right into it. Okay, yeah, first of all, looking at the performance, it performs really well. I think there's some kind of hitches in the performance, but that's not really bad. It's not really that bad. Oh, this is where you can loot your guns. Okay, sidearm. This is a better weapon. Let's try and kill some enemies so we can know that performance is good. It's stuttering a little bit. Still, it performs good, but it stutters a little bit. Let me just start the benchmark. Okay, so 0.1% lows are going down a lot. Yeah, but the averages are good. I don't know how to kill this thing, but I'm sure that it will kill me. Okay, there are enemies here. This gun is pretty good as compared to the previous one. I've not played it much. I've just started the game, and afterwards I don't know what to do in this game, basically. Looks like we have to go here. We're not able to do that. I think it's the same way where yeah. Okay, moving the camera just lowers the performance a lot. Destroys the 1% or 0.1% lows. This game has pretty good destruction, as you can see. Yeah, you can destroy pretty much, not pretty much everything, but many of the things in the game can be destructible. Are destructible actually, as you can see. It's performing pretty well, but they need to improve on the 0.1% and 1% lows in this game. Okay, that's enough, I think, for the ultra settings. Now let's move on to the next one. Okay, so let me just go ahead and enable FSR. This game has FSR 1.0, and I'm going to use FSR ultra quality first. Yes. Not much of an improvement I'm seeing here on my side. There's not much of an improvement with this. Nah. It's performing the same. Same or a little bit better, like 10%. But the performance is not that much better than previously. I think these destructions are CPU intensive, and They don't look pretty don't look bad, but they're not that good. Yeah, only the same blocks, destroying all the time. Let's see if we can find a way up there. I don't think I'll be able to find a way up there. Yeah. Okay. Stop. Okay, so I think it's the same performance. Let me just see for the 0.1% lows if they are any better or something. No, the game is still stuttering. Micro stutters in the game. Every game coming out in 2023 is like stuttering a lot, man. Yeah, this is another gun. Okay. This kind of looks like a taser. Oh, that was a lot faster. Okay, I already. So, alright guys, so I think it's performing the same with FSR Ultra Quality, FSR 1.0 Ultra Quality, and it looks a little bit sharper than native, I think. So let's move on ahead to the other settings now. Okay, and let's disable FSR first, and then let me just try on ray tracing with it. Let's just try low first. Let's see what happens. Okay, still loading, I think. Let's turn off benchmarking right now and then let the game load the graphics first. I think it's still loading the graphics. Ray tracing for the ray tracing. And so now the stuttering has increased, I think. It's using close to 16 gigabytes of memory. And the one thing that I've observed with these ray tracing titles is that whenever you employ ray tracing in them, you get a lot of memory usage, and I think this is a memory bottleneck right now. Yeah, it's using 16 gigabytes. Now it's going to, I think it's going to the hard drive or the SSD right now, whichever is being used by the page file memory. That's why the game is lagging. Okay. Okay, so let's try to use FSR now on this. Yes, FSR Ultra Quality. Okay, it feels better. No, still the same, and it's lagging a lot. Yeah, it's lagging a lot. This is on low ray tracing, by the way. RX 6600 is not a very good ray tracing card, but it's always better to test it. Yeah, so it's stuttering a lot. I don't think you should be using ray tracing in this title until they fix their performance or something. Yeah, so let's try and use VRS, variable rate shading, for once. Nah, it's not. It doesn't look sharper to me with VRS. Just looks like native resolution, and the performance is not even better. Okay. So now let's turn off ray tracing and let's go to Epic and then high settings preset. Okay. Now on the high setting preset, everything else is on high except for depth of field and the film grain. Okay, let's see how it performs. Oh, now the frame time graph is pretty smoother. Yeah, it's pretty smooth now. Okay, it's pretty smooth. Yeah. So I think we found the best setting for this GPU now. High settings. And 1080p without FSR. These are the graphic settings that can be used in this game, guys. So, okay, what is this? Do I need to go down there or will I die? Oh, yeah, I didn't die. That's good. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Hit me and I've lost half my health bar. Okay guys, so with high settings and after dying a lot, I'm back. And the game is performing pretty well with this. Yeah, there's not much stuttering, and I think this is the way to go with Radeon RX 6600 graphics card. Okay. So right now, let me just start the benchmark. Okay. We cannot destroy these things and we cannot even grab them. Okay. So as you can see right now, 76%, 76 FPS average. That's really good. And there's not much of stuttering now while camera movement. And you can see that now the RAM usage is at close to 13 gigabytes. So it's within range. You see? The reason for stuttering, I think, in this game is due to the RAM. So you need close to more than 16 gigabytes. Either 32 or you could say 24 gigabytes of memory is required, I think, for this game. Perform good on ultra settings, basically. That looks really nice. High settings are not that different from ultra settings either. They look really nice. Yeah. So now I'm going to go ahead and turn on some FSR, ultra quality, and just turn it off. Yes, FSR ultra quality and everything on high except for depth of field and film grain. Okay. Okay, let me just reset the benchmark. Okay. Looks good. It still looks good with FSR ultra quality. I don't think FSR should be used, FSR 1.0 should be used anything other than on ultra quality settings, because it will look bad. It will not look good. Get some destruction in the screen. Okay, so this is the setting that you should be using, guys. You should be using high settings with ultra quality FSR. It looks good and it performs better. But yeah. No, I don't want this. Okay, let's kill these things first. Die, 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 die. Come on. Why is he hiding from me? Why are you hiding, bro? Come on. Oh my god. Another one to the left. Kill this one. Then you. Okay. Come on. Not dying. Not that good. Okay. As you can see, 71 FPS average with FSR ultra quality. I don't know how to use this thing. But anyway, I think I need something to go there. Okay, so okay guys, so I think that's it for this video. And don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you want more content like this. And happy gaming, my friends.